Hey YouTube, this is bayshoredipman here, back with another video. I'm not gonna put a dip in right now because I've had one in all fucking day and my lips hurt. My gums hurt, my lip hurts, yeah. Just took one out actually, so I'm still kind of spitting. But funny story today. I was hanging out with my girlfriend, whatever, doing homework because I'm a dumbass. And, well, I got my report card from school yesterday. I'm a junior in high school. And let's just say I didn't pass anything, but all 55s. And my actual grades were a lot lower than that, but the whole No Child Left Behind Act, you can't get lower than a 55 on your report card. So of course my girlfriend got pissed off at me. She's she's not a goody two shoe, but she definitely does good in school. She gets like 95s on every fucking thing. But she does have, I want to call her redneck side. She's from where is she from? She's from Georgia somewhere, I think. She told me. Where the fuck did she say? Valdosta, Georgia, I think. And she's 16, turned 17 like me. She's turning 17 January, so am I. She's the 10th, the 1st. And I didn't know she dips until today, but I'm hanging out with her, and she knows it. She knows I dip, and she really doesn't care. She was cool with it. Um, so we're just hanging out. We're actually at one of the high schools. Not my high school. I won't go to my high school if it's not if it ain't during the week. Because yeah. So we're at one of the high schools, kind of hanging. We're at the park, just hanging out, whatever. She's got her. She's babysitting, so she's got her little brother who's 6 there, whatever. He's a little fucking. He's crazy. He tries to act like me, which is scary. Um, so I'm with her. I throw a dip in. She's of scope wintergreen. The best stuff, I think, from what I've tried so far. I want to try cope straight long cut, but she's like, "Hey, can I have a dip?" I'm like, "What do you mean? I didn't know you dip." She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Why didn't you ever tell me?" She's like, "I didn't know what she would say." I was like, "Well, I really don't care. I mean, I dip, of course. Go ahead." Which explains a lot of things, actually. She's like, "Well, what do you have?" I'm like, "Cope long cut wintergreen." She's like, "Oh, okay." Like, what do you mean, okay? She's like, "Well, it's like one of my favorite dips." I'm like, "Really? Me too." Um, and it's kind of stupid that we're having this conversation over dip, but whatever. And she's like, "Yeah, I started dipping last year." I was like, "Oh shit, I've only really been dipping for 6 months." I was like, "Why'd you start?" She's like, "I just did." You same reason, but that just proves that there are girls that dip, which is surprising. Well, I don't really call it surprising. I think it's okay. I think it's fine, but some people think there's a problem with that. I know there's a bunch of girl dippers on YouTube. I don't have all the channel names off the top of my head, but um, I tried to get her to do a YouTube video with me, and of course she's like camera shy. She won't do it. Um, I'll let you know how that works out. If I can get her to do a video or not, you'll know. If I don't, you'll also know. But so we're just hanging out and dipping, of course, and fucking her little brother walks over, and he's like, and I'm just standing there spitting, and he starts spitting on the ground, trying to copy me. I'm like, "Dude, knock that off." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "Cause just knock it off. It's a bad thing. It's bad." Because he thinks I was just spitting. He's 6, so that's great. He's trying to act like me. And then he's like, so we go back. I walk in our house. She walks in. I still have my dip in. I'm wearing my Carhartt, and I got a bottle in my inside jacket, in my inside pocket. I have a video on that. I'm spitting, and he walks over to his mom, and he's like, "Mommy, look what I could do," and he just spits on the floor. She's like, Who'd you learn that from?" And he points. Of course, he points at me. So his mom's like, "What do you mean he learned that from you?" I was like, "I don't know what he's talking about." She's like, "What are you doing?" Like, "What do you mean? What am I doing?" She's like, "Well, like, you keep doing something in your jacket pocket." I'm like, um, "Well, fuck." And I'm like, "Well, I guess I'm caught." She's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, I'm dipping." She's like, "Oh, it's okay. I do it too." And here I go thinking I'm fucked. And my girlfriend dips, her mom dips, and her dad dips. Make a long story short, I didn't find any of that out until I almost got caught. Um, this is an incredibly fucked up random video, but I'm just doing it because I'm bored. I'm kind of pissed off too since making a YouTube video. It's stress relief. Sit here and talk to my computer for 10 minutes. But I guess what I wanted, the purpose of this video was I want you guys to tell me dips I should try. I'm not trying Longhorn because I've tried that before and puked my ass up a lot. But I like Coke Wintergreen. And I want to try Coke Long Cut, regular, original, or straight, whatever the fuck they call it. And yeah, so tell me what you guys think I should try. And if I can find it, I'll give it a shot.